How does the tumor microenvironment affect cancer cell behavior? Imagine a bustling neighborhood where every building, street, and resident influences how the area develops. In the world of cancer, the tumor microenvironment acts like that neighborhood, shaping how cancer cells grow, spread, and survive. This environment is made up of many non-cancerous cells like immune cells, fibroblasts, and blood vessel cells, along with the extracellular matrix, which is a network of proteins providing structure. It also includes signaling molecules and physical conditions like oxygen levels and acidity. All these elements work together to influence cancer behavior, especially in reproductive cancers such as testicular and cervical cancer. One major way the tumor microenvironment affects cancer is through immune modulation. Normally, immune cells protect us by attacking abnormal cells. But in tumors, immune cells can be reprogrammed to support cancer growth instead of fighting it. For example, some immune cells releases substances that suppress other immune responses, allowing cancer cells to hide from immune surveillance. This immune evasion helps tumors grow unchecked and can lead to metastasis, where cancer spreads to other parts of the body. The extracellular matrix also plays a key role. It's not just a passive scaffold but actively communicates with cancer cells. When the matrix becomes stiffer or changes composition, it can promote invasion. Cancer cells produce enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases that break down the matrix, creating pathways for them to invade nearby tissues. Mechanical forces within the tumor, like pressure and stress, also influence how cancer cells behave, encouraging them to become more aggressive and resistant to treatments. Cancer cells are very adaptable and can reprogram their metabolism to survive in tough conditions. Tumors often grow in low oxygen and nutrient-poor environments. To cope, cancer cells switch to glycolysis, a process that breaks down glucose quickly to produce energy, even when oxygen is scarce. This metabolic flexibility not only helps cancer cells survive but also creates byproducts that can suppress immune responses and promote further tumor growth. Chronic inflammation within the tumor microenvironment also supports cancer development. Inflammatory molecules like tumor necrosis factor alpha and interleukin-6 stimulate cancer cell growth, encourage new blood vessel formation, and suppress immune attacks. Sometimes, infections or other triggers cause ongoing inflammation, which can make the tumor environment even more conducive to cancer progression. Finally, how cancer cells die within the microenvironment can influence tumor behavior. Some forms of cell death, like necroptosis or ferroptosis, can activate immune responses that help fight the tumor. But in some cases, they may actually promote a suppressive environment that favors cancer growth. The complex interactions between cell death and immune activation are still being studied but are crucial to understanding how tumors evolve. In reproductive cancers like testicular and cervical cancer, the tumor microenvironment's immune landscape and extracellular matrix changes are especially important. They influence how quickly the cancer grows and how likely it is to spread. Researchers are exploring therapies that target these microenvironment components, such as immune checkpoint inhibitors to boost immune responses or drugs that prevent matrix breakdown. By understanding and targeting the tumor microenvironment, we can develop more effective treatments and improve patient outcomes. Always remember, if you or someone you know is affected by cancer, consulting healthcare professionals for personalized advice is essential. The tumor microenvironment is a complex but vital piece of the puzzle in understanding and fighting cancer.